Look how beefy this looks. I know we saw it in the dev build, but just on my base, it just looks so much better. I am absolutely loving this new level 11 rocket launcher. Not rocket launcher, shock launcher. It just looks awesome. Compare it to the other one. Like, it just looks so much better. I know not much has changed, but the new base really makes it look a lot better. Okay, here's the deal. Our weapon lab is now level 7. Cycle ends in 3 days. We're going to be doing a Hammerman Strikes Back. I believe that comes out on Friday, but I'm not sure. Imitation Game might come out on Friday. So I'm not going to build anything yet. But as soon as we get Hammerman Strikes Back, I'm going to be doing 4 prototypes versus Hammerman. It's going to be a really fun video, and I hope you guys are here for it. So here's the deal. I was thinking about what I want to do in Boom Beach today, and I've been thinking about task forces a lot. I haven't really done an operation attack in a while, and I haven't really promoted the task force in a while. So we need members. If you guys want to join, you can join us. I'm going to tell our leaders they can kick some of the lower level members. Not lower level members, that sounded bad. People who don't attack, that's not me or Jimmy. And we'll try to get some higher level members in and try to push on the task force side of things. So make sure you guys are doing your attacks. Make sure you guys are using code COSMIC before you purchase anything. All right, I just got instant training. Our troops should finish up here in a second. There we go. And now we can jump into some player bases. So yeah, not really much I can do from the task force side. I was hoping to do an operation attack, but I actually didn't look to see if we had an operation going, and it looks like we didn't. So yeah, we're just going to be hopping into some attacks, doing some warrior hits. I really want to get my other shock launcher maxed out today, so that's kind of the main goal. It should be pretty easy. It's not that expensive of a defense. It is expensive, but not as expensive as the laning crabs, which also took a very long time, which are all maxed out. If you haven't been paying any attention to my maxed out base, which I'm trying to max out, I have upgraded one shock launcher. I have maxed out all of my landing crabs from the last update. I did all of my offensive stuff. There's not much more I can do. I have done the Scorchers, and I made a video with maxed out Scorchers, which was a lot of fun. Let's see what we were upgrading. Critters, that's right. So we're doing the Critters right now, and yeah, I mean, it's just going well overall. You know what? Let's have some fun. I haven't really hit Gearheart in a while, so let's hit Gearheart. Is it just me, or is Gearheart getting easier? Okay, what troop combination should we use to take down Gearheart? I mean, we could go with the obvious and just bring Grenadier or Bombardiers and Heavies, but I'm kind of feeling like mixing it up a little bit today. I'm actually going to try Heavies and Grenadiers, not a combination you would ever bring, but I want to see how well it works. We're actually just going to go 3 and 5. That might work a little bit better. Yeah, not a combination you should ever use, especially not for Gearheart, because there's just way too much HP on these buildings. We're just going to get slaughtered. We're going to get slaughtered. But you know what? I don't care. I want to see how well the Grenadiers do. I feel like they kind of get overshadowed by their big brother, the Bombardiers. The Bombardiers, of course, the best troop inside of Boom Beach. So I feel like they have that going against them. But you know what? I feel like they're not as bad as everyone gives them credit for, especially at a low level. They're actually kind of fire. So don't hate on the Grenadiers, please. Actually, not really a troop I would ever use on my main account, but on a low level account, they're actually not too bad as a low level, on a low level base. Because a lot of defenses you can stand out of the range of, and also, yeah, this isn't good. We'll just take down that. And also, people have lower HP on their buildings. Also, they usually don't have prototypes at a low level, so that makes it nice as well. And look at this. I mean, we're just rocking through this base. You know, I might have been able to solo with the Bombardiers and Heavy combination, but we're just annihilating this base. I'm actually pretty surprised we've taken out as much of this base as we have. Like, we've made a really big chunk into this base, and that is not something I was expecting at all. So kudos to my Grenadiers, who I have hated and spent a lot of time criticizing. They're not as bad as everyone gives you credit for, so good job, guys. Good job. I mean, I feel like we did the easy attack now. Now we have to come in and finish up this base somehow. So we'll drop a barrage on this rocket launcher. We'll start paying attention. I really need to take down this rocket launcher. I would like to go from this side next. We kind of have to destroy the shields, otherwise there's no way we're going to be able to burn the core. We pretty much have to destroy the entire base before we take down the core. I think that's probably the only way we'll be able to beat this using Grenadiers and heavies. Even this stuff up here, I'm kind of thinking we'll have to take out, just because I don't think we'll have enough time to burn a shield with this combination. So loaded up my troops, again going from this side, same combination, dropping a shock on the shock launcher. I just need my heavies to get out in front of all of my bombardiers, not just a few. Okay, looking decent. We're gonna get critters down though to distract some of these cannons. I am aware that the Grenadiers do kill critters. I'm not stupid, except sometimes I am. But yeah, I still feel like getting some critters down, even if it's to distract a few of the... I knew Kavan was getting targeted. He ran out in front of all of these troops, and the Doom Cannon just freaking picked him off. Get 2 artillery down to help. What was I even saying? I don't even remember. I was mad that Kavan died, but I was saying something before that. It doesn't even matter anymore. I mean, this is gonna be extremely hard. These freaking grapplers are very, very annoying. They're just whipping my poor Grenadiers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna flare over, because we need to take down this shock launcher. So we're gonna shock the shock launcher, shock the grapplers, and oh, I was talking about critters. That's what it was. Yeah, I know that the bombardier or Grenadiers kill critters. I'm aware of that. But you know what? I don't really have a choice. I'm dropping my critters out of range, but they're still dying. Just crawl in the crossfire. Now I'm about to get slaughtered. Okay, the shock launcher needs to drop. Perfect. My poor troops are just gonna get caught up in all this grappler crossfire and just are gonna get destroyed. I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to defeat these. All these defenses also have an absurd amount of health. This is such a bad combination to try to defeat all the buildings in Gearheart before defeating the core. That's what I'm trying. I haven't mentioned that yet, but that's what I'll try to do. I don't know if it'll work out, so let's go back in and think for a little bit. So we've done the easy part. We've taken down the sides. We've opened up all of these grapplers. Now we just have to take down the grapplers, and that is gonna be very tough. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Also, I'm thinking Taunt might have been a better combination than Kavan for a few reasons. One, Taunt, we'd be able to stop all these freaking grapplers from taking my heavies, which would be very, very nice. Two, Taunt wouldn't do this, wouldn't run in front with low HP and try to be the hero of this whole attack. Okay, this is actually going a lot better than I thought it would, and I don't really know why. The grapplers are pretty much stuck. They can't really do anything. But again, I need to take down all of the defenses before I hit the core. And I'm worried that if I flare into the blind zone of these grapplers, that the rocket launcher will pick up. It doesn't look like it, but I also don't want my Grenadiers to kill all of my riflemen. I have a ton of riflemen, which are all about to die because of this. Freaking microwavers. I'll have 4 down. Very soon, I'll have 4 microwavers out. Hopefully I have 4. Okay. We're just gonna flare over here. I can't have my troops hitting the core, even though there's a lot of HP on it now. Frick, I did not think about the microwavers. I was not thinking. big, small brain. That was a big, small brain moment, guys. Probably my biggest yet. Okay, I have 2 attacks left to try to take down these little clump of defenses. I think we can do it. Do you guys think we can do it? Hopefully. Hopefully you guys have faith in me. We also have to take down all the mines. So it looks like we're good over here. We'll take down this. Is this my last attack or do I have 2 more? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Okay. I know these 2 critters aren't going to be able to do much. So we're just going to leave it for now. Activate my hero. Okay. All the mines are now taken out. We're just going to drop some shocks. I just don't like microwavers. I mean, I love microwavers when they're on my base, but when they're not on my base, they kind of suck. Okay. How are we doing? Not good. These microwavers are hurting me so bad. And I can stand out of range of microwavers with my grenadiers. That's not an issue. But the issue is the shock blaster and the rocket launcher. And if I lose all of my heavies and riflemen on my front lines, the shock blaster and rocket launcher are just gonna whip my poor little grenadiers. So we can't have that happening, but it's looking better now. Rocket launcher is down. It looks like the shock blaster is going to be out in a couple seconds. Again, artillery down just to help out. Look at this. We're going to do it. Okay, we're going to take down the 2 critters on the bottom so they don't deal any extra damage. And look at this. We successfully did it. I'm just flaring over. Beautiful. We were able to take down all of the defenses, and now my troops, my grenadiers, which I said are not a very good combination at a high level, are gonna sit here and take down the core. I'm just taking down my heavies, so we just have the grenadiers. Full effect, guys, full effect. Man, something I never thought would be possible with grenadiers. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love grenadiers. I'm just kidding. I still don't like grenadiers. I'm a huge fan of bombardiers, though. So I don't know if I could do this with bombardiers. I'm assuming I could have, but we'll never know because I don't have bombardiers, and because I don't have a second Gearheart I can't attack. But look at that. About to take it out. Big moment for us. I think Jimmy did this challenge a while back, but I don't think he used grenadiers, which is not a very good combination against Gearheart. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. I'm sure glad I boosted up my resource reward for that 2 million iron. It's garbage. Okay, I need to do some attacks because I need to get this upgraded on my boost. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.